Oh, right. I see. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Hey, why don't I ask Bulma? She's a whiz with machines. Cars are machines.
Yeah, but why did I have him?
Good idea. Bulma always has a solution up her sleeve.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess I'll hit her up about it
But
then.
that means it's natural.
You do that.
No fragrances most of the time is added shit.
Oh, well. I want to add this shit. I put it underneath my eyes, like you told me.
Oh, hey, Goku. What brings you here?
Well, it's not a big deal, but I was hoping you could help me with a little problem.
Sure. What's up?
Not sure if you heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine, but the thing is, now she wants a car. Got an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
Doesn't that beat all? Earth's champion, now a licensed driver. Sure.
Seriously?
You don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would turn to scrap with you behind the wheel. Find me the stuff I need, and I'll hook you up with an extra sturdy set of wheels.
All right. So what do you think you need?
It's so easy. It was crazy.
It's all on this list. Be sure to refer to it when you're out scavenging so you don't forget anything. Oh, and one more thing. Leave all matters of maintenance and upgrades to me.
Excellent.
Just like me and it.
Thanks a lot, Bulma.
They really captured that.
Don't mention it. After all, happy wife,
You
happy
said what
life.
now? Say sorry. Say that one more time.
The movie is called Love.com. It's on Netflix.
Okay. Oh,
But yeah,
you sent me the text. I saw that.
George, we gotta watch Love.com.
I think y'all like it. Rodney Devon thing.
Keela was just talking about that too, my friend Keela. Because she said Raheem Devon, that's her buddy because he went to High Point High School. And that's where she teaches. So she's always stalking him to try to get him to come to the school. I was at an event where Raheem Devon was there. So she was like, can you send me your picture? I was like, sure. So I sent it.
You remember when we went to that thing, the Essence thing?
He was there too?
Yeah, I was like right in front of him.
Yeah, I do remember.
I had got regular pictures of him. Because he came down in the crowd.
Come on, Chi-Chi!
Oh, yes.
Did you get us a car?
I remember more now.
After I round up a bunch of materials, Bulma's gonna make one for us.
Really? That's wonderful, Goku! Then you'd better get to finding those materials. I'm sure it'll be good training, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but then again, you never know till you try.
But yeah, I think y'all like it, the movie, because it was very, very easy. Turn easy. The one girl who's the lead character, she's from Baltimore.
What should I do today?
I guess she's a singer. She was in a singing group before.
Mom's calling for you!
Really? Okay. Hey, Piccolo, do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while? At least until I can catch up.
Fine.
Goku? I just got a call from Master Roshi. He said launch is back at Kame House.
Oh, yeah? Talk about a blast from the
Her
past.
name is Grace.
So what's going on with her?
I'm not sure, but he said she wanted to talk to you about something.
But I've got training to do.
Don't you dare be disrespectful to Master Roshi. Just head over there and hear them out.
Oh... Yeah, you're right. Guess I'll make my way over there.
Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, better get going, I guess. I wonder what's going on with Master Roshi. Might cause some trouble later. All right. I really want to get back to my training. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Man, I'm low on energy. Yamcha doesn't live
Do
here
you like the
anymore,
idea of a jam
Hey, you know what?
or
Maybe I can train me while I'm
a
visiting. But that's probably not going to happen with launch there. Might cause
somebody
some
said
trouble
Jerry
later.
Springer said
Best to deal with
to
this
moderate
For what?
DNC.
Yeah, I was watching it, and then it was just like everybody was yelling at each other.
All
And
right.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'll wait for the highlights.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like watching it back and forth. And like, I like Bernie, but like Bernie, there's not something about him that irritates me. Because I feel like he kind of is like being a white man and like.
Well, he said that. You know he said that. He was like, I'm a white man. He said,
But just like now that he's gained some steam, like now I feel like he can like talk his shit, and like you haven't won anything yet, so I need you to calm down.
Well, better get going, I guess. All right, not too much longer now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Was that your computer? That was you?
yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
So, because I was thinking for, I don't want to give everything away. Well, I guess you're going to have your music gift anyway. For the wedding favors, I was thinking syrup or jam. Well, jam was what I was really thinking because it's a brunch. But one of my friends from Starting Block, I reached out to her since she's a chef. I was like, do you make jam? And she was like, she usually makes like syrup or like fruit topping.
Okay.
So I was saying syrup.
Might cause some
And
trouble
she said
later.
she could make a
Best to
syrup.
deal with this now.
Then, there was
This
something
thing's giving off
cool.
a lot of energy. I bet this thing tastes amazing.
But it was like an event. And I don't know all the times of for your wedding, so please forgive me.
No, it's fine.
But like, like get that they gave away, and then the night was like a loaf of like banana bread or something like that. So they like
We got a
didn't
keeper.
worry about
Found some
breakfast.
tasty looking food.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, it's breakfast, so.
Yeah.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, let's do this. My power. This. Rock, paper, scissors.
From 19-year-old receptionist to CEO, Romo Hood's promotion makes FedEx history. A receptionist, this lady was a receptionist for 19 years and she became CEO of FedEx.
Whoa! This! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
Now, this girl looks like a kid. She's pregnant, but she looks like a baby. I think that's the reason why people didn't like it. The picture.
Whoa!
Because it looks weird. She looks like a child. Like she takes pregnancy pills. She might just look like
Homemade elderberry syrup. we don't need to know. I don't really like how Finley is paper.
You get from white one?
Rounder. They were saying like only the certain companies have the right to publish the book. And this stuff, all papers like really bad.
I will watch this show on this weekend because I like this game. The little boy, young Billy, he's like a little Instagram rapper. He has a show coming out on Nickelodeon. The power of social media. Power of social media. And that's the math teacher.
I'm excited for that.
Me too. Me too. That's my favorite. I think this is really interesting. I guess there's some different here, but the twins, that's my the Kardashian. So she's pregnant. And she posted a picture today with our planning surgeon. And she said that she already went her post-pregnancy body makeover appointment. Right? Like, I was like, yo. I'm like, they're having a child. They're like, no. Not even gonna do that.
Is this real? And when does this come out? He witnessed Dr. Barbara Lynch and Harvey Weinstein trial was hit by a car.
What? I didn't hear anything about that.
Came today, happened today. A key witness again, Harvey Weinstein is in the hospital after being run down by a car.
Well, he had heart palpitations.
Did he make that up? He's in the media world. He might have made that up. Who would it look like?
People are crazy. My aunt will text us in her family group chat today talking about she ran into this guy that she knows, and he started coughing and he started coughing up blood. And she told him to go to emergency room. He said no.
Might cause some trouble later.
She was scared
to deal with this now.
I would be scared too.
He probably got one.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah.
Ash Wednesday tomorrow. What are you sacrificing for Lent?
I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Are you asking me? Are you?
I'm saying it and I'm asking.
I am giving soda, French fries.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Rock, paper, scissors.
But, like, the reality is, I like sweet potatoes on occasion, and I do love bread. I don't want to eat as much bread. I'm going to limit my bread intake. Limit my carbs. But French fries are definitely good. So if I do go to a fast food place,
Done
I'm
already.
getting side stuff.
You ever get so high you pour the cereal sauce first? It's all milk. Then the cereal, then the bowl. That's what they wrote. You ever pour the cereal sauce first, then the cereal, then the bowl?
The cereal sauce.
That was a good. All right. Might cause some trouble later.
Never been
Best to
that
deal with this now.
Don't want to be that high.
Some other shit.
Might cause some trouble later.
Don't you know the
Best
kids
to
were
deal with
smoking
this
the
now.
weed again in school?
All right.
They got zero fucks right now.
Here goes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Kids will weed, like, kids will weed.
This is porn.
Yeah.
As 6-year-olds arrested by the police.
Tag me in that.
Did you see this?
I'm not surprised.
A 6-year-old crying for help and the local police officers arrested her for allegedly taking her to school. The footage was shared by her family on Monday. It shows 6-year-old being tied up at this time.
That's oh, child.
Oh, this is the little one that, the 6-year-old that was like, are we going on a field trip?
I didn't see that part.
It might be the little girl. It's a girl, right?
Yeah, it's a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did they have to arrest her?
That's what they was putting her in the car. And obviously she was confused.
Might cause
Because
some
she's
trouble
sick.
later.
She was like,
To deal with
what's
this
going
now.
on?
Whoa. This
They
one seems
arrested
pretty
her and
tough.
put her hands behind her back
Yeah?
and tied her up
Mm-hmm.
with the zip ties.
Might cause some trouble later.
That is not necessary for a 6-year-old.
That's racist. They wouldn't did if she was white.
She didn't even know what's going on. That's how inappropriate it was.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I stayed in the house today, and
Found some tasty looking food.
there's so much. I did not get done what I wanted to get done, but I feel rested.
That phone on the TV sounded like it was in this room. So about the strength finder.
Uh-huh.
We had to use those for our
Oh, yeah.
work
That was a good one. All right.
What are your strengths? What are your top 5?
Connectedness, adaptability.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
So you guys talk about like
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
well, I know in the book it shows
I'm pumped up and ready to go. Done already?
Oh, that's responsibility, developer, adaptability, and strategic. Yeah, I don't know what category.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Just looking at this mango's making my mouth water. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
why I thought the categories were important is because like at first glance,
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
like
Might cause
learning,
some
for
trouble
example,
later. Best to deal
I
with
had
this.
learner on it.
We gotta keep her.
I didn't think any of my things were like about putting stuff together. I was like, I think I'm a little bit strategic. Like I'm,
Might cause some trouble
you know,
later.
you think about
Best to
that
deal with
kind of
this
stuff.
now.
And learner is under the category of strategic. So understanding the category does help, like put the whole picture together. So what did you say you were? Let me check.
Now I gotta go back to
Sorry.
Might cause some
connectedness.
trouble later.
Okay, that's
Best to
fine.
deal with this now.
It's blue. I think that's blue. Well, it's blue on
Yeah,
here.
that's relationship. So that's your number one?
Connectedness was my number one.
Might cause some
Yeah,
trouble
it's not
later.
really.
Best to deal with this now.
Adaptability is on there. Developers on there.
I could really go for some food right about now.
Strategic.
That's probably execution.
Strategic and responsibility.
Might
Yeah,
cause some
strategic
trouble
is
later.
under
Best to
strategic
deal with this
thinking.
now.
And responsibility is that is on executing, actually, not relationship building.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, we're going through this too. The questions that we had to answer today and discuss. Where recall a time in recent weeks, perhaps at work on a project, when you used one of your strengths either consciously or unwittingly, and what did that look like, and what did you accomplish, and how did it feel?
All right.
What had real meaning for you from the strength learning circle? Which particular strength will you commit to investing in next? So, like something that we talked about is every strength on the assessment you have.
Lunch.
Every person
It's
has
been a
it.
while.
But
Someone forget about you?
You know, how often do you just naturally use it is probably in your top 5.
Tia and all Three Eyes is back in the promised land.
So, you know, people were, you know, like getting emotional.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I think I do this stuff.
Being that he cheated death and all,
and he's
I
like,
thought
yeah,
a
you
visit was in
do.
order.
But you just naturally do these one more.
Then why don't you just go?
I did, but he wasn't home. I've been back time and time again with no luck. Apparently the oaf's out traveling the world, training. Hasn't been back since. I ain't got the foggiest idea.
Ideas for action.
That makes 2 of us.
Did you look at
I
that
don't know
section?
either.
That's pretty cool.
Don't give me that. You can fly.
We
Find
talked
your
about
people. Come
ideas
on,
for
I'm
action
begging
and
ya.
how to use the strength and like
Zeroing in on him should
things
be
that
a
you
piece
should be
of cake.
mindful of so you won't like fall into a pitfall.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry to blank
Like
out on
making
Master
like
Roshi.
making sure that you celebrate
Tien.
because you're you're achiever. So like you start every day at 0. That's what achiever
he's
says.
near my
You start
house.
every day at
What?
0.
You
Like
found
there's
it
nothing
already?
in this world.
That's all. Yeah, my Mary.
And
You
have to.
idiot. I'm not ready yet. I wasn't expecting you to find him so fast.
And that's my
Seeing
number
him requires,
3. Actually, I think it's Darshaw's number 3
Why don't
and
you
my
try to keep
number
him
3.
busy till I'm done? Got it?
Yeah. Darshaw's number
Try to
3
be
and
nice
my
to
number
people.
3 are both achievers.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the numbers. I know connectedness was the first one for mine, but I don't remember the rest of them. The order that they went in. Yeah, they didn't give us the book. They just told us to do it.
What?
They told us to do it, find out what the strengths were, and then we had these activities to do from there.
Okay. It'd be best to have the book so you can actually use it.
Whoa.
Ideas for action.
It's on us to buy the book. We want to purchase the book ourselves.
It says ideas for connectedness, action. Consider roles in which you listen and counsel. You can become adept at helping others people see connections and purpose in everyday occurrences. Explore specific ways to extend your sense of connection by starting a book club, attending a retreat, joining an organization that puts connectedness into
Went a little
practice.
too far.
Within your organization, help your
Can't get
colleagues
sidetracked
understand
now.
how their
Might cause some
efforts
trouble
fit
later.
into the
Best to
larger
deal with this
picture.
now.
You can be a leader in building teams and helping people feel important. You're aware of boundaries and borders created with organizations and communities, but you treat these with seamless and fluid. Use your connectedness talent to break down silos that prevent shared knowledge. Help people see connections among their talents, their actions, their missions, their success. So I don't know who else has connectedness on your team, but but what he's saying, he might have a connectedness.
All right, this looks like a great
You said
apple.
B-Bag?
Yeah.
He might have connectedness on his too, because it
This
says
apple looks extra
help people
juicy.
see connections
Might cause
among
some
their
trouble, but
talents, their
best
actions,
to deal
their
with this
missions,
now.
and their success. When people believe in what they're doing and feel they are part of something bigger, commitment to achieve the end.
I don't know that he definitely is connectedness. I believe
Might
that that's
cause
what
some
he wants
trouble
to
later.
use to develop
Best to deal with this now.
our team right now. But I don't think that would actually well, it is, because I remember he shared these with us.
Goku, a rare pleasure.
So someone asked me to find you, and let's just
This
say
book
she
is really cool because they also have a
really
section
wants to
working
see
with
you.
others who
so.
have.
I'm actually done
So
training
things
here.
to keep in mind when you're working
Looks like
with
I'll
this
be
type
on the
of
move
person,
again soon.
which I really like.
Seriously? That's a bummer. Can't you wait a little longer?
Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. How's this sound? Let me test the results of my
the
training
Olympics is
on
canceled
you.
because of coronavirus?
Is that all?
Oh, I didn't
I'd
know.
do that for free.
It's been far too long since we went toe-to-toe. Here I come.
I'm learning something new.
Tokyo is looking at the solution. Coronavirus is wow.
My power!
That would be crazy. Has that ever happened? No.
Solar fire!
I don't even think they canceled it at war. When a war was going on, I don't think they canceled World War II. I don't think they canceled it. Remember there was a discussion about not Jackie Robinson.
Owens.
My power!
Now! Solar fire!
Rock, paper, scissors!
No!
Here goes!
Now! Solar fire!
Not good. Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
You never cease to amaze me.
Likewise, Tien. You've gotten a lot stronger.
Apparently not strong enough. But learning that is a milestone in itself. As promised, I'll wait for this mystery guest. Through my sparring with you, I discovered a few things I need to improve. I think I'll train here for a little while longer. Do you mind?
Go for it, Tien!
Thanks. By the way, who is it that wants to meet me?
Oh, crap. I left that part out. It's lunch.
Oh. You have no idea how much that makes me want to get back to training. But a promise is a promise. Tell her she can find me here.
You bet.
Hey, I'm so glad you're back. Well, did you find Tien?
Sure did. Listen up. So just go to the place I told you about, and he'll be there waiting.
Ah, reunited at last. This has been a long time in the making. Thanks. Here, this is for you. I fixed some grub to take with me, but went a little overboard. You can have the leftovers.
Thanks. You know me, I'd never turn down food.
Hold on to your hat, Tien. I'm coming for you.
If I can push myself just a little bit more, I should be able to turn into a Super Saiyan.
I see you're hard at work as always, Vegeta.
What do you want?
I've made some slight modifications to the training room. Would you like to see what I came up with?
Oh? Go on then. Show me what you've done.
I knew you'd be interested. Come with me. She's a new researcher I've hired to help me work on the training room upgrade. Be nice to her, Vegeta.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fine.
Allow me to explain the new feature to you.
Interesting. I might have to give this thing a try now.
Thank you for your adaptability. Are you gonna take a day off? Your eyes are really, really tired. You wanna take a day off tomorrow?
I was tired.
Yeah.
What you mean?
You really need a rest. As an achiever, you might feel like you have the energy to do everything, but you gotta take a rest for yourself.
I don't do everything.
What?
I don't think I got the energy to do everything.
Yeah. But I'm saying you just push yourself. You know,
Yeah,
like,
just chill
it's
out.
okay.
I ain't doing that.
Nobody's watching.
No.
There you go.
We should have room for a few more upgrades, but we're a little short on power. If you find any large sources of energy, give them to my fellow researcher here, and she should be able to make the necessary improvements.
Got it.